Let's go!
I'm hoping he's at least interesting, right? I know he's got like a crazy special move of some kind that has like a crazy amount of directions and things that can happen. I genuinely think that I was a little disappointed with Giovanna's gameplay, and I'm kind of hoping, like, I'm not saying Giovanna's bad. She's actually very good. I'm just saying playing Giovanna isn't the most enthralling experience that I've had with a video game character. I think she's amazing, right? I think what she has is focused and limited, but is crazy good. And I'm really curious what Gold Dick gets. Like, how big does this Gold Dick get? John Goodman for Guilty Gear.
A character who can effectively poke, mix up, and keep the opponent locked down by attacking with his coffin. Take the opponent down with his undeniable, overwhelming...
He's quick! Yo, already, like, what?
Power. Behemoth Typhoon.
Already he seems like he's kind of fast.
His coffin. You can perform a variety of attacks by inputting a half circle in the direction of your choice and HS.
Right.
As the attack properties vary greatly.
Holy! The wheel! Is this the Wheel of Fate, and is it now turning? Rebel 1 action? I think this is the actual Wheel of Fate. Holy shit.
Input. Use each one for different situations. Be careful, as you must hold the final direction after the command has been inputted in order to activate Behemoth Typhoon.
So all that really matters, I get it. So here's how they configure this thing, because this is weird, right? This is I don't think there's any fighting game character in the world that has this. But here's what's not weird about it. As long as you end on the direction that these moves end on, you're good. You could spin this thing 80 fucking times, but as long as you end on back, you're getting fast startup. As long as you end on forward, you're getting long range, right? It's interesting that there's like a churn butter move, but all that really depends is how much butter was churned to the point of which you stopped, you know? I'm actually very curious to see how the input buffer of the game handles this.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going low.
Okay.
The range is long enough that this attack will reach the opponent even when canceled.
Can all of these be done in the air?
Standing S or crouching S. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from behind him to the front, going high.
Is this an overhead? No, it's a high.
This is a long-range overhead.
It is.
It can mix up an opponent who is blocking low from a distance.
Does it?
If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on.
Oh my god, you just get combo.
So
wow, that did a lot of damage.
Typhoon to catch the opponent off guard. In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind, going low. The quick
so is this a low attack?
Makes this move easy to use and include in combos.
Wait a minute, does this guy seemingly get like overhead and low mix up like it's a Fujin in ways? Huh. That's kind of nuts.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin from in front of him to behind.
This one looks fast.
High. This move has a long range and sends the opponent flying up on hit.
This looks like a crazy anti-air potentially.
In this Behemoth Typhoon,
we get it.
His coffin down forward from above him. This is an overhead attack with a rather fast.
So wait a minute, I wonder if there's going to be a gimmick to this. Can he like swing and then swang and then swung? Can he like... I hope he can.
Startup and cannot be blocked by crouching opponents.
Does he get like, does his gold dick bar allow him to do that?
Typhoon, Goldlewis swings his coffin forward from down low to above. It's easy to go for a follow-up after this move as it lifts the enemy up high.
Dude, the damage is kind of crazy.
In this Behemoth Typhoon.
In this Behemoth, ITBT, you do half circle back to down.
Goldlewis swings his coffin from above to below, going behind him. This attack is a low and cannot be blocked by standing opponents. If it connects late into its active frames, it can be followed up on.
Dude, a lot of these moves
Break
get
through
combo
your opponent's
opportunities. How
defense
weird
with
is
overhead
that?
And low versions of Behemoth Typhoon.
That seems kind of nutty to me.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, Goldlewis
It doesn't stop.
swings his coffin from below to above, going behind him. As this attack knocks the opponent back, it works well in strings.
Holy
and you
shit.
want to change positions with the opponent.
Oh my God, please, sweet Jesus. Oh, please, sweet Jesus, tell me that if we have RC or something like that, or maybe like PRC, you can fling them back and then RC it and then fling them back again. I want to juggle bitches left and right with a coffin of the dead alien. That would be sick.
Level. The security level increases
here's his bar.
as time passes. Certain special moves become more powerful when the security level is high. The
That's a lot of
security level
gunshots.
is reset after one of these special moves is
The gun
used.
looks decent.
Look for the right time to use these special moves.
Oh, so he has only 1 or 2 security levels.
Thunderbird.
Gotcha.
Goldlewis sends out a projectile that moves forward. When the security level is high, it covers a longer distance and increases the number of hits. Although it has slow startup, it creates an opportunity to
Can
go
this guy
on the
air
offense
dash?
once the projectile is out.
Does he get
This
like
is
a
crucial
normal
way to
character's
approach the
mobility?
opponent and works well as an answer to the opponent's projectiles as well. Skyfish.
Slightly oaky, you know?
Goldlewis sends out extremely fast multi-hit projectiles. The number of projectiles increases when the security level is high.
Oh my God, that just goes on
As it sends
forever.
out many projectiles, you can deal a good amount of chip damage.
Wow,
to
that's
the
actually a
opponent,
chunk.
even when the attack is blocked. Also,
You have to
like
hold down
Thunderbird,
PRC a whole, I'm
this
sorry, you
can
have to hold
counter
down
your
faultless
opponent's
defense a whole bunch to avoid that.
Skyfish can be used to react.
What? You can't just shoot Leo projectiles out like that. You can't just do that, Gold Dick. You can't just shoot one bullet takes out. What each one of the shots have like insane bullet priority? Why can you do that? That's like one of his best moves. That's my boy over there on the right. Come on.
Down with the system. An attack that is invincible on startup and sends the opponent flying away on hit.
Not super
You
flashy.
can go for major damage by using this in combos.
What?
You can perform a follow-up attack when this hits at close range.
Oh my God, dude, you get like a fucking wall bounce off this shit?
Combos. You can perform a follow-up attack when this hits at close
doink.
range.
Oh my God.
You can perform this
That's
move
fucking
by inputting a
ridiculous.
full circle in the direction of your choice and P. The move is powered up depending on the number of full circle commands inputted.
Wait a minute. Oh, let me, hold on.
When this hits at close range. You can perform this move by inputting a full circle in the direction of your choice and P. The move is powered up depending on the number of full circle commands inputted.
So you're telling me you literally churn butter and you get more damage? Are we literally saying you just, if you spin this bitch 3 times, like 720, actually, I'm sorry, that'd be more than 720. It'd be like 1080. If you 1080 this motherfucker and then hit forward, you're gonna get like max damage? 720 is max? Okay, so he only gets 2 spins. Only 2 spins? Those spins? That's kind of nuts though. I see like more shit comes out and hits you.
An attack that fires a laser that moves in from a distant position. As it hits multiple times, you can keep the opponent locked down, both when this attack hits and is blocked. When the security level is high, the number of hits increases, making it possible to keep the opponent locked down even longer.
Oh my God.
As it hits a wide
So security
range,
level makes
this
it go
move
way
works to catch
longer.
the opponent from a distance.
Oh my God.
Use each version of Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent.
What is this fake out shit?
Use each version of Behemoth Typhoon for suitable situations, putting pressure on the opponent with each.
Oh, that was like
version's
forward
strength.
P. He just
The
whiffed
grounded
it.
version is especially useful.
Oh my God, he gets a normal ass air dash.
Pressure on the opponent
Big
with
dude
each
can air
version's strength.
dash.
The
Like,
grounded version is especially useful.
and he has a crazy fucking cross up. Okay.
It's also vital to make good use of Thunderbird and Skyfish to bring the opponent into close range, where you want them. You can always rely on Burn It Down when you have tension gauge for it. Once the opponent is in your range, use Behemoth Typhoon until you take them down.
So I'm assuming it seems like the majority of behemoth typhoons might just be fucking safe, right? It looks like, according to like a lot of this, you just do behemoth typhoon and you get shit done. They all guard break? What the fuck?
You can always rely on burn it down when you have tension gauge for it.
This guy seems scary, right? They might lose to 6P, yeah, but you can do the low one. No way it's safe. Maybe some of them aren't safe. There's fucking 6 of them or something. There's like 8 of them, I don't know. So he's got 8 special moves in one move, technically. They literally, so do we actually see examples of him throwing Behemoth Typhoon multiple times here?
Putting pressure on the opponent.
There's that.
Each version's strength.
There's that.
The grounded version is especially useful as it sends the opponent back. Even
Okay, so him using the coffin doesn't look like a normal, right? It doesn't look like a normal. It looks like his shoulder check is either slash or maybe heavy slash.
It's also vital to make good use of thunder.
There's one there. Yeah, you totally fucking can. Holy shit. If we're led to believe, damn boy, if we're led to believe that everything using coffin as like a spin sort of thing is essentially Behemoth Typhoon, then he's doing a couple of them right here. Interesting. He's canceling it from one to another. Weirdly enough, I get Broly vibes from this character. I'm sorry, Super Broly. I do get Super Broly vibes, but yeah, I see what you mean. Regular fucking Broly. Don't remind me. I don't need to be reminded of anything of that character's existence. He seems pretty fucking nuts, and dude, like 2 to 3 hit damage, like it's doing a lot. And this cross-up is fucking crazy. And he's got an Oki tool, right? The thing, here's what I'm kind of surprised by. A fat character doesn't have a command grab, you know? I'm actually a little flabbergasted that for maybe the first time in recorded human history, the large character, since like Juggernaut, does not have a command grab. Like everyone thought he was going to have a running grab or something of the like, and he doesn't. He seemingly is just like, he's seemingly Unga Man. Like, he really seems like it. I'm going to throw big shit out, and it's going to hit. It's going to hurt, and I'm going to throw big shit out, and it's going to hit, and it's going to hurt. I guess that's also true. There was Rufus. Yeah, Rufus did not have. Rufus was not command grab focused. Well, I'm kind of glad that he's just in general like a brawler. Like a hard brawler. No armor, though. We were assuming that the dude was going to have, that we was going to have armor of some kind on these moves, and he's not. Like, he is lumbering and big and shit, obviously. I'm really curious how he's going to play out, right? I'm really curious if he's just going to get whipped to shit by Milia and Chip. If Soul's just going to have his way with him like he has his way with like everybody else in the cast. How is this going to be against like Axel? Like how, oh shit, dude.